actually any chance of Hormuz opening in very near future, especially when ISPR also mentioned in the context of interaction of CDF with Iranian side, Iranian President Office also talked about a positive visit by the CDF, and yesterday's meeting between Oman and Iranian Foreign Minister, and they are agreeing on a joint mechanism. My second question is, we heard about RSS Chief Mohan Bhagwat, and you remember 2 3 weeks back, we also raised a question by RSS Secretary General Mr. Dudatriya Sabale that they are talking about dialogue with Pakistan. Given the Kyrgyzstan summit, where reportedly the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be there, Pakistani Prime Minister, as you just mentioned, will be there, President Xi, President Putin will be there. How the atmospherics look alike at the moment when all of them they are there? Thank you.
Firstly, on the reference to the Strait of Hormuz during uh, the visit of the CDF was indeed an effort to renew the efforts for the opening of the Strait of Hormuz. So we remain positive that some momentum will be generated towards this important aspect, this or the opening of Strait of Hormuz, because it affects everybody with respect to disruption of the supply chains, particularly energy supply chains. So this is an effort. This is an issue which affects everybody. And as regards the follow-up, the visits that are taking place subsequent to the CDF visit to Tehran, you mentioned Qatar, you mentioned Oman. So these are concerted efforts towards. There are concerted efforts towards the settlement of this issue, particularly the opening of Strait of Hormuz. We remain positive, but eventually it is up to the parties to decide their action. This is a decision, sovereign decision, that is to be taken in Tehran and Washington. The interlocutors, the mediators, the facilitators, they can only make an effort. And indeed, such a sincere effort was made by our CDF in his visit to Tehran. Secondly, on your question about the prospect of any dialogue in the SCO on the sidelines, we'll share these details as emerge. I do not have any information regarding the engagements of our Prime Minister in Bishkek. We'll let you know about it in coming days. Thank you.